His morning crew with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
Leslie Knox, who is our health coach for Rob's Big Losers in the Greenville YMCA, is along with us this morning. Halfway through, Leslie. Isn't that amazing? I know the big celebration for the halfway mark is coming up this Saturday for them.
Yes, and they're pretty excited, and I'm excited to hear where they are with their stories and their journeys this coming weekend. So we're excited about it.
Which you get to hear that right here on his radio. So Leslie is joining us this morning talking about portion, I like how you put this, portion distortion.
Yes. Well, there's not a meal plan diet out there that doesn't have a recommended amount of food to eat, right? And so we consider that a portion. But a serving is what we measure or what gives us information to make decisions. And sometimes we don't have a container with us when we go out to eat or something like that. So that's when portion distortion comes into play.
So Leslie has like 4 tips that will help you and me think through how this portion actually works. And you say something about the palm of your hand.
Yes. Well, let me back up and tell you that I understand I have some moms listening with their little ones. And so good morning to them. And I thought this would be something fun that they could adopt together. So the palm of your hand would be 3 to 5 ounces of protein. And then that depends, Rob, you can have more protein than I can in a serving size or a portion size. So that's how you can measure that. A thumb would be equivalent to a tablespoon of something like peanut butter. A thumbnail would be equivalent to a teaspoon of something like liquid oils or maybe butter. And then our fist or our cup, the cup of our hand, would be equivalent to a cup. Obviously, that's kind of easy to know, but that would be your carbs and your veggies, or maybe a little scoop of something like almonds. And then your thumb and your forefinger for a piece of fruit. That would give you an idea of how big of a piece of fruit would be appropriate to eat.
Now, when you say your thumb and your forefinger, are you holding it like a certain amount away from each other?
Like an apple. Imagine holding an apple in your hand.
Gotcha.
So I should have brought an apple, and I meant to, but it's Monday.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so imagine holding a piece of an apple or an orange in your hand, and that would give you an idea of how to use your thumb and your forefinger as the serving or a portion measurement.
Now, you're saying something earlier to us about 100 calories every year. What was that point you were making?
Yeah, so the Surgeon General says that we put on 1 to 3 pounds per year by adding an extra 100 calories to our meal every day, or one of our meals, or throughout the day. So having an idea when you don't have information, like I said, like a container or something, you can actually use your hand as a guide. And I think that that's a great visual. I'm visual. And so being able to have that, and I think that resonates with families when you're trying to teach your children how to eat healthy.
Tell you what, if you want to know those tips, we have them posted for you on the Rob's Big Losers blog. All you have to do is text RBL to 800-447-7234. You'll be able to access all the at-home workouts as well. Start your own journey. See all the tips that Leslie Knox has been giving us as well from the Greenville YMCA. Again, that's RBL to 800-447-7234.